This video will walk you through how to set up your pass holder account on the SIFT Streams platform. If you are a pass holder member at the Binge Watcher or Super Streamer level, you will receive your streaming activation link in one of two emails. If you purchase your pass holder membership prior to April 6th at 11 a.m. ET, you will receive a membership order confirmation within minutes of purchase that does not contain your streaming access. Instead, at that 11 a.m. ET mark on April 6th, you will receive your streaming notification email, which will include a link to activate your pass holder account on the SIFT Streams platform. If you purchase your pass holder membership after 11 a.m. ET on April 6, 2021, your streaming access will be included in your membership order confirmation that's emailed to you. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to show you what the streaming access notification email looks like. It has lengthy instructions for the ways in which you can stream SIFT45 Streams films, as well as the SIFT Streams login button, which you will click and will redirect you to the SIFT Streams platform activation page, where you'll see your name, the email associated with your SIFT membership account, and a field to create a password. This password does not have to be the same as the password for your SIFT membership account, although it can be. Just as it does not have to be the same password for both accounts are not linked to each other. So if you reset your password on the CIFF website, it will not reset your password on the SIFT Streams platform, and vice versa. Pass holders who are not CIFF members, such as sponsors, screening team, filmmaker, and industry, will receive a different email to activate their pass holder account on the SIFT Streams platform. The subject line will say Cleveland International Film Festival on-demand invite. Down in the body of the email, you'll see your name and a join button. Click on the join button to be redirected to the SIFT Streams platform to activate your account. Regardless of whether you are a pass holder member or a non-member pass holder, the activation process is essentially the same. Both links will take you to this page. You'll see your name, your email, and a field to create a password for the SIFT Streams platform. So go ahead and create a password. And this is important to note for the pass holder members that this does not need to be the same password as your SIFT membership account for the SIFT website, as the SIFT streaming platform website and the SIFT website are two entirely different websites and systems that are not connected. But that being said, this password can be the same as your SIFT membership account if you'd like. Just know that if you change your password on the SIFT website, it does not change your password for the SIFT Streams platform, and vice versa. As I said, we've created a password. We're going to click on Accept the SIFT Code of Conduct, and if you want to read the full Code of Conduct, you can click down here, and then you want to click on Create Account. Once you click Create Account, you'll be redirected to the main landing page of the SIFT Streams platform, where you'll see some thumbnails of the available films. Up here, you'll see different categories of films in the SIFT45 Streams program, such as the shorts programs, all shorts, feature narratives, feature documentaries, all features, our scheduled screenings, and see here, this SIFT Shuffle, which is kind of a fun feature that just sort of gives you sort of a random listing of films from the SIFT45 Streams program. It's kind of fun, especially if, it pulls up something that you haven't normally come across in your previous browsing. You'll also see at the top here, Donate to SIFT. If you want to donate to the CIFF, we appreciate your support. And you can do so by clicking here, and you'll be redirected to the donate page on the CIFF website. If you click on this FAQs, you'll be redirected to the FAQ pages on the CIFF website, where hopefully we can answer all of your questions. We've done a pretty comprehensive guide on our FAQs to assist with the transition to an entirely online festival. If you need to email our support team, you can click here. Our Stream support team email address is streams, streams, @clevelandfilm.org. They are available prior to the festival as well as during the festival via email. During the festival, they will also be available via live chat. You can access that by going to the CIFF website, www.clevelandfilm.org. And on any page of the website, you will see a red chat bubble in the corner. That is what you can click on to access the live chat with our support team. That will be available 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily during CIF 45 streams, April 7th through the 20th, 2021. Another feature up here is the Watch Later. This is similar to the My Favorites list for our pass holder members. The Watch Later list on the CIF Streams platform and the My Favorites list for members on the CIF website are unfortunately not connected. However, they both fulfill similar needs in terms of being able to set up a customized list of films and shorts programs that you'd want to stream. While they aren't connected to each other, you can certainly use the My Favorites list from the website to create your Watch Later list. Now, if you want to go into a specific film, you can also search for it. As I said, go through any of our categories, and then when you have the film, click on it, and you can click play to begin watching it. You can read a brief description up here and more information such as the director and the year that the film was created, the runtime, etc. And then if you wanted to add it to your Watch Later list, you click here. This turns a lovely shade of green, so you know that it's been added. And up here you'll see a tally of all the films in your Watch Later list, and that will be updated as you add films. If you want to go back to the CIFF website, you can click here. And once you're done streaming the film, you can cast your vote directly on this page, well, on every film page on the CIF Streams platform. We have a rating system this year of 5 stars. Obviously, the more stars you give a film, the higher the rating. And I think we can all pretty much agree that most CIF films will be at least a 4-star, if not a 5-star. So to cast your vote, just click on the 4th star or the 3rd star if you only want to give it 3 stars or 4 stars. And as you'll see, the stars will illuminate from a dull gray to a bright white. And then you've casted your vote. And you can also go in and edit it. Let's say, you know what, I think that was a 5-star film. I'm going to click this 5th star, move my browser away, and I've cast my vote towards our Audience Choice Award. And that is pretty much the gist of how to activate your Passholder account on the CIF Streams platform and how to basically navigate the platform. If you want to log in to your platform or to the platform once your account's been activated, you'll just need your email address and the password that you just created. Typically, the browser will remember your login and password so that you won't have to log in every time you come back to the CIF 45 Streams website, but just in case, it's good to have that information on hand. You can also do a password reset request on the CIF Streams platform login page if you've forgotten your password there. And if you want to watch the films on the CIF Streams app, you will need to pair your CIF Streams Passholder account information to the app. So once you've downloaded the CIF Streams app for Roku or Apple TV, you will then see a landing page for ticket holders and for pass holders. And obviously you'll click on the pass holders and the instructions will walk you through how to set up your CIF Streams account on the CIF Streams app. And you can also check out our video, how to stream films on the CIF Streams app for pass holders, which will also walk you through that process. And we hope you enjoy the films, and we hope you bring film home.